Welcome back. 512 now. Major developments just this afternoon in the plan. Two women are pitching to change graduation rules in our state.
So their goal, cut dropout rates and get more kids into college, trade schools, and get them better jobs. Emma Merrill and Cheruba Chavez presented their Excel pathway to a committee on the State's Board of Elementary and Secondary Education.
And they are the first women profiled in our new series airing Tuesdays in March, Project Community Women's History Month. Here's Jennifer Crockett.
Educators Emma Merrill and Cheruba Chavez asked a Bessie committee for three things: consideration of an emergency leap waiver for certain students graduating this year, and they also asked the committee to advance an alternative pathway to graduation for English learning immigrant students to the full Bessie board and to get the State Department of Education's input. The committee unanimously approved everything they asked for. Still, there's a lot of work left to do.
Entre analogous structure.
Emma Merrill first embraced a second language as a kid at her second home. Her best friend spoke fluent Spanish, and by college, Merrill would too. She studied in Spain and taught in Honduras. But it was back in America where her love of foreign cultures and their languages would truly be tested.
Minerals! Good, water and minerals, yes.
Merrill teaches high school students who are just learning English at a school she runs in New Orleans that's specifically for immigrants. But until recently, most students, even her straight-A scholars, failed to graduate.
Kids were not passing the LEAP exams in my school, and they were not graduating because of it.
In the U.S., only 8 states require standardized tests to earn a diploma, and Louisiana is the only one without an alternative for students who haven't lived in America long enough to master the language.
Absolutely.
Cheruba Chavez at NOLA Public Schools was also seeing English learners here fail consistently across all schools in our state.
Being in the classroom and living life alongside these kids and seeing them come to school every day and work hard, do everything they had to do, and us denying them a diploma, right? It was just, there was no way we could not do anything about it.
So Merrill and Chavez teamed up, and they've been doing something about it for 3 years now. Nights, weekends, holidays, spent building the Excel pathway, an alternative to LEAP, and a real shot at graduation.
Women get stuff done, right? We care about our kids and we love them and we don't back down. And I think that was probably the thought about this at the beginning is, oh, these women will forget about this by the summer, by the end of the school year. And absolutely not, because we see what happens when things change for our kids. We see what happens when we build new programs for immigrants and when we build educational opportunities, and then we know what can happen.
Merrill and Chavez know what can happen partially because of the COVID pandemic. From 2020 to 2022, Louisiana waived the LEAP test requirement for all graduating seniors because of COVID. And as a result, high school graduation rates among English learners jumped from 41% to 51% statewide. Graduations jumped 7 percentage points here in Orleans Parish. And over in St. Bernard, a 9% increase, bringing their overall graduation rate to an incredible 91% in 2021. Louisiana's Department of Education gets the final say on the Excel pathway. It's expected to weigh in on that plan between now and Bessie's next meeting in April. Reporting in the studio, Jennifer Crockett, WDSU News.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. Louisiana currently ranks last in the nation for graduation rates among English learning immigrant students.
The earliest 2023 Excel eligible seniors could get that LEAP waiver is when Bessie meets in April, about a month before they would earn their diploma.